Today I'm going to show you all of the permanent buffs that you can get in Terraria. So let's go. I'm going to specifically talk about the ones that you can get from throwing items in the Shimmer, with 1 or 2 honorable mentions as well. We're going to start off with the most basic one, and that is the Life Crystal. So if you throw a Life Crystal into the Shimmer, you are going to get the Vital Crystal, which is going to increase health regeneration ramping speed by 20%. And you can only use all of these one time per character, just as a heads up. Then we're going to throw the Life Fruit in here, and the Life Fruit is going to give us the Aegis Fruit, which increases defense by 4. Then we're going to throw a Mana Crystal into the Shimmer, and it's going to give us the Arcane Crystal, which increases mana regeneration. Then we're going to throw any fruit into the Shimmer, and it's going to give us the Ambrosia. And we're going to throw grapefruit in here. You can throw any fruit in here pretty much. The Ambrosia increases mining and tile wall replacement speed by 5%. Next one we're going to throw in is the Golden Worm, which is going to give us the Gummy Worm, which is going to increase our fishing power. And to get the Golden Worm, you pretty much have to look for normal worms, and you have a rare chance of getting a Golden Worm. And you can also get it from the can of worms. So any cans of worms that you get in your playthrough, make sure you try and get the Golden Worm so that you can get the Gummy Worm. The next thing we're going to throw in is the Pink Pearl. And the Pink Pearl is going to give us a Galaxy Pearl, increases luck by 0.03. To get the Pink Pearl, you need to open up oysters, and you get those by fishing in the Oasis mini biome. So fishing is back. It's a very important item to get, the Galaxy Pearl. Next item I have here is the Peddler's Hat, and we're going to throw that in. I have a video on how to get the Peddler's Hat up above. If you want it in theory, you just have to make sure the traveling merchant dies while he visits your town. And the Peddler's Hat is going to give you the Peddler's Satchel, which increases the number of items sold at a time by the traveling merchant, and it's very useful. The last one we're going to throw in is the Spell Tome, and that's going to give us the Advanced Combat Techniques Volume 2. It increases defense and attack damage for town NPCs, probably the least useful out of all of the ones we're about to throw in. You get this from the wizard, so it's very easy to get. You buy it from the wizard for 5 gold. If anyone wants to know why these are floating above me and I'm not collecting them, it's because I have the Encumbering Stone, which prevents item pickups while locked, and I have it locked. So each of these items can be used once in your world to improve your character, and they are very useful and fun to get. So some honorable mentions, some I have, some I am going to tell you about in theory, are the Demon Heart, which you don't throw in, you just use it, and it permanently increases the number of accessory slots. You get that from Wall of Flesh on Expert or Master Mode. Then you have the Advanced Combat Techniques, which increases defense and strength of all villagers, and you get that from fishing in Blood Moon. And you get the Torch God's Favor, which unlocks an ability toggle to the left of the inventory, which allows normal torches to be put down according to their biome. You have to find Torch God for that one. Another honorable mention would be the Artisan Loaf, which permanently increases crafting station range, and you buy that from the Skeleton Merchant. You can get those during a Waning Crescent, New Moon, and Waxing Crescent. Not the most important item, but at least you know about it. There's other things that you can do with the Shimmer as well, which I'm not going to get into all of them today, but you can throw the Rod of Discord in for the Rod of Harmony, the Contaminator in there for the Terraformer, and you can put the Bottomless Water Bucket in there for the Bottomless Shimmer Bucket. Those 3 that I mentioned are post Moonlord only. I'm not going to show them simply because I don't really see the point in getting them unless you're getting for achievements, because you don't really have much to do after Moonlord anyway. And another little tidbit is if you make a gem farm near the Shimmer, the critters will fall into the Shimmer and create lots of different gems for you. So it's handy to have a gem farm, as I have over here, and just watch as the gems appear. Any questions, put them in the comment section. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.